Hey Raptor fans, this is RPGT here once again with a post-game reaction, reacting and breaking down this Raptors win over the depleted Knicks team. I gotta say, I'm sorry, but not sorry. Raptors winning 120 to 105. And with this win, Raptor fans, guess what? The Raptors are in a play-in tournament spot as of right now. And look, there's a lot of games left to be played. Pretty sure some of the games that they have been postponed, they're gonna make up those games because I was hearing during the game that the Raptors have played less games than anyone else in the league right now. So the games that they've been postponed will be made up at a later date. We don't know, so just keep informed, or if you have your schedule out, you will see and hear about it. But I gotta say, with this win over the Knicks team was a great win. They had to get this win, taking care of business in a empty arena once again. Because look, the whole protocol and safety, uh, we all know what the whole thing's going on right now on this road. So no fans, no spectators, whatever you want to call it, for the next 3 weeks, just to kind of curve down the numbers and everything. And Raptors, look, they're used to this because remember they did play in front of empty crowd, but that was not in Toronto. That was in Tampa Bay. Okay, but let's get back to this game. So the Raptors winning by 15. To me, could have been a little bit more, maybe by 20 plus. They could have beaten this Knicks team, and I gotta say, give credit to the Knicks because they played very well in that first half. First quarter, Raptors winning that quarter 30 to 27. Very close game where the Raptors were out early, jumping to an early 17-6 lead. Knicks calling the timeout. And I'm like, okay, well, is this going to happen again? Like with the Clippers game, where the Raptors had that early double-digit lead. Clippers calling timeout, and they came back, managed to get the game close. They did take the lead, led almost throughout the game until the Raptors found their way back to win that game. But in this game, the Knicks could not find their way to get the lead. Raptors holding the lead throughout the whole game and did not look back. And folks, right now, if you have not voted for Fred VanVleet, please go there and vote for him right now. 35 points today, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 11 for 17 from the field. He was 7 for 13 from 3 and a perfect at the line for 6 for 6. The last 4 games, folks, Fred VanVleet has been putting up, to me, some all-star type of point numbers. 31 against the Clippers. He had 27 against the Golden State Warriors. And 31 against the Brooklyn Nets. Okay? So you're telling me what he's been doing is not surprising you? Well, not, I should not say surprise. Is not amaze you. That's the word I should be using. Okay. Great game by Fred VanVleet. To me, one of the leaders of this young roster team. And also, how about Pascal Siakam? Okay. 20 points, 14 rebounds, back-to-back double-doubles. He was 7 for 15 from the field goal, 0 for 1 from 3. So he only took one shot. He was 6 for 9 from free throws. And he had 2 steals in this game. Also, Scotty Barnes back in the starting lineup. Finished with 13 points, 4 rebounds, Anunoby with 14 points and 3 rebounds. And with this starter lineup, with also Gary Trent Jr., who finished with 5 points, no concern right there. Last few games he's been kind of cold. This is a lineup that we might see more often. What Nick Nurse is going to be putting out there, and look, uh, the team is basically 95% healthy with everyone back right now, except for the Goran Dragic, which that not not gonna be working out anymore. So don't worry about him. And Isaac Bonga, he's been out still. But this lineup for the Raptors, I don't know. It the defense with this team, especially with Ananobi in that defense and Scotty Barnes, there you have two good defensive players right there. You could put Siakam also in that mix. Also, Gary Trent Jr. His steals ability. Also, Fred VanVleet is another steals type of person also. And a small lineup like this, Nick Nurse is gonna have some decisions to make, whether who is gonna be coming off the bench. Because look, he could start Kemp Birch and play Scotty Barnes off the bench, and use Pascal Siakam at the four, or even today he used Pascal at the five, with Barnes at the four, Anunoby at the three. There's so much mix and matching type of lineup that Nick Nurse can use. So for the Knicks, their top performers in their starting lineup was Evan Fournier. He finished with 20 points. The Canadian RJ Barrett finished with 19 points, 4 rebounds, and Obi Toppin. This is a guy I like in his game. 19 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. He was 7 for 12 from the field. RJ Barrett was 6 for 14 from the field, and so was Evan Fournier in this game. So as I said, back to the box scores. Raptors with that 27 leading by 3. Then they tighten up on their defense, winning the second quarter 26-18. And that's what you gotta see. You gotta see more defensive play by the Raptors, because if you're gonna lead by double digits, your team takes a timeout. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal. That's all I'm saying. All right. Third quarter, we all know the third quarter, but lately the Raptors have been playing very well. I don't know how many games I can go back where Raptors are outscoring their opponents in the third quarter. They outscored the Knicks 40-29, so that's 11-point lead right there. And then the fourth quarter, the Knicks winning that one by 7, 31-24. But basically, the game is over. Raptors' biggest lead was around like 20 plus, I believe, in that fourth quarter. The Knicks had no answer. They had no Julius Randle, no Derrick Rose, no Kemba Walker, no Nerlens Noel. So, no match for the Raptors. I mean, for the Knicks, I should say. And great win to start off 2022. And hopefully, if they can stay healthy, folks, ladies and gentlemen, Raptor fans, wherever you are, just watch out, because we're gonna make a statement in this East starting this new year. All right. So that's gonna do it for me with this one here. Thank you for watching. Remember, please help me reach my goal of 350 subscribers. I'm almost there. 323 as I'm seeing right now. And the ones that are not subscribed and you're watching my videos, please, hey, what are you waiting for? subscribe, get more videos from me, hit that notification bell, and I will talk to you another time. Next game for the Raptors is on Tuesday as they will host the San Antonio Spurs to wrap up the home stretch, and it's on the road the next night against the world champs, the 2021 world champs, the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, take care, and you have a wonderful evening. Bye.